Yes, yes, yes. Don't forget to log on to doggiediamondsnofilter.com. That is the official website of Doggie Diamonds. Everything pertaining to me, my brand, everything is on that website, doggiediamondsnofilter.com. And have you heard about this $100 promo deal that I offer? If not, let me give you some details really, really quick. Listen, the promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That's on the Insta stories, the YouTube community, the threads, the Facebook account, the Twitter accounts. I can promote whatever you need. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring awareness to your products. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. At Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. Let's go. Yes. As you file into the room, make sure you hit that like button. The like button is essential. We got Nut House Entertainment, LLC in the building. Johnny G, what's up? Derek Douglas, King Michael Coy, what's up? Mega Bills, what's up? Tri-State Sean, what up? Koku TV is here. What the hell? What the hell is Koku doing here? Shout out to Koku being in the building. Nate Jackson is here. Disrupting Reality NYC is in the building. Unpopping Opinions is here. Nazir James, don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes. USMC Devil Dog MP is in the building. The Steam Broccoli Network is in the building. Bernadette Bernie, what's up? C, what up? Fully Blunt, what's up? PJ Wade, what is up? Dante, what's going on? Connecticut is in the building. Make sure you hit the like button, please. Make sure you hit the like button. It's very, very important. It's important that you hit the like button so they can send this video out to everybody else. Many people could join us. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
yes, if you forgot, you must know. Jarrell Barney, what is up? What is going on? What's up? Hey, from Austria, Melanie Vessi, what's up? What's going on? Fully Blunt, what is up with you? I'm here, I'm chilling. Infinite Talks Podcast. Texas is in the building. Yes. Quinn Glenn 89, what's up? G, Philadelphia is in the building. Rob C, yes, I am the originator. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
yeah, I gotta put it on. I gotta make sure it's on beat. So that's why I take a few seconds. You know what I'm saying? To get them likes up. Say we could go around, get the likes up. It don't take much to hit the like button. If you're in the live chat, just click off it really quick and then hit live. Yes, we're gonna go through some things tonight. Yes, Mass Society, I respect you for being here as well. Thank you for showing up. Yes, yes, I'm here. Waleed Sneed, what's up? Nikita Harlock, what's going on? Quella 2317, Rutledge, what's up? Florida is in the building. North, East, West, South, what's up? How's everybody doing? Rashonda Greer is always here. I expect to see you at all times. What is going on? What is going on? You said Austria. I said Austria. I knew it was Australia. Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
If you forgot, I got to remind you.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes, what's up going on? What's up? What's going on? Check Viz Online is in the Million Dollar Minds. That's fire. I love that name right there. Leroy Green, what's up? Yu-Gi-Oh! Realm is in the building. Professor X, what's up? Danny Trotman, what's going on? I'm chilling, man. I'm here. You know, Infinite Talks Pod is in the building. Too Many Issues. Oh, that's a dope name too. Too Many Issues. Shit. We can all relate to that. You know what I'm saying? We got the Bay in the building. We got Jennifer Mezzaros. I think I don't be wanting to butcher y'all name. I'm doing the best I could. You know what I'm saying? Just Eric, what's up? How's everybody doing tonight? It's Saturday. We live right here, Netta J. You know I wanna, but I ain't into DV or domestic violence or hitting women and stuff like that. But Netta J, how you doing, Netta J? Jay Jork, what's up? Sarah J. Whitaker, what's up? Black Jelly Bean. I eat black jelly beans. I just don't eat black licorice, but I like licorice. I don't eat Twizzlers though, like black Twizzlers. Listen, if you eat Twizzlers, you got some hard ass teeth, and you'll definitely bite a human being if you eat Twizzlers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So the super chat is open. as well as the Cash App is available. Anybody want to support what I do here? The like button is also support. I take it all. I take it all. So, listen, man. Tri-State Sean, what's up? Maxwell, what's up? Battle Biz, what's up? I see you. DJ Soulbuck, I see you. Don't forget.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Just in case you forget. Yes. The 185 is a member of the channel, so you get a special what's up. Ali Gaines, what's up? So, all right, we all watch podcasts. We all watch YouTube. It's been a lot going on in the past couple of years. This person did this. This person did that. A lot of accusations. Nothing really, I can't say nothing really confirmed. Just a lot of accusations. The only thing we did see with our own two eyes was what Cassie did to Diddy. Everything else has been accusations. We believe what we want based off of certain people's characters, but then we have characters who talk about somebody else's character. Then it becomes, who do you believe? What do you believe? Based on if you like the person. Hasn't really been much evidence or nothing. Just a lot of accusations. But, you know, we all gonna form an opinion about what we believe based off of weird stuff we seen at times. But one of the biggest accusations that's been going on for some time now is Jay-Z is next. Jay-Z is next. Jay-Z is next. They got Diddy. Jay-Z is next. Jay-Z is next. I never really knew what those accusations was based off of. I never really seen anything weird. I never heard anything weird besides Jay-Z business practices and how he treat his friends and how he do his business. But as far as anything weird, I never heard anything. So it's always been accusations, but a lot of people were just like, you know, Jay-Z is next. Jay-Z is next. You have a so-called psychic named Sloan Bella who say this, that, and the third. And, you know, I don't know when we start listening to psychics. But people believe it. Oh, we predicted this. She predicted that. Then you have Jaguar Wright, who been going on a Jay-Z tangent for the past few years. And people believe everything she say. Whether, you know, whether you believe it or not, it is entertaining because she just knows how to entertain and her voice inflections and, you know, the good pauses. And it's just entertaining. Whether it's cap or not, it's just entertaining. So people tune in, millions of views, making a lot of money. But then it went a little too far with the accusation, because accusation is an accusation until somebody comes out and now charges are being filed. So lately, as you know, charges was filed against him. He definitely denied the charges that was against him, and he's fighting back. And in his fighting back, a lot of people are running like roaches with the light cut on now. Jaguar Wright trying to backpedal. We're going to show y'all that. And said individual who accused him, that's a shaky story. The story is so shaky. The story is so shaky that even when she told the story, you know, it was alleged 13-year-old who wandered from Rochester, New York, drove from Rochester, New York, all the way to Radio City Music Hall and was trying to get in somebody's limo. And then trying to get in somebody's limo, she got in, she got one of Diddy's limo drivers took her to a party. I can't really say the other stuff that took place because, you know, for YouTube terms and services, but y'all know the story. And people are like, yeah, I knew it. He was next. Yeah, even Dame Dash is saying Jaguar's a prophet and all that. That's some different kind of hate. But anyway, so the young lady told the story. Right? I can't even say she's a young lady anymore because, you know, I like to call anybody younger than me a young lady. But the lady told the story. You know, she admitted to being autistic. Just because you're autistic, that don't mean you're lying. But the story sounded shaky from the gate. And even her saying her father came and picked her up, even her father, and y'all could go listen to the interview for yourself. This is it right here. It's on NBC News. You could go look it up. And even her father said, I feel like I will remember that, and I don't. This is about driving 5 hours to pick her up. I feel like I will remember that, and I don't. I have a lot going on, but I mean, that's something that would definitely stick in my mind. So even the father said he never picked her up. he don't know what she talking about. So, you know, but again, everybody's like, you know, he's next, he's next, he's next. And I respect the fact that people used to always say, well, if Jaguar Wright ain't telling the truth, why nobody suing her? Why nobody suing her? Now, he coming out swinging because he going to smoke on that lawyer pack real quick. He going to smoke these charges, these allegations, and then I think he's going to come for everybody who been smutting his name out. And she been the main one smutting his name out, saying all types of wild shit. And from day one, y'all came at me. I was like, I don't believe her. I don't believe her. You could go back on the channel. I never believed, you know, some of the things she might have said early on was her truths. That was about the roots. That's who she was around. But it went from the roots to this person did this person did this. Even up to last week, people saying, yo, y'all owe her apology. What the fuck we apologizing to liars for? So here we go. Now she's backpedaling on a lot of things and she's threatened to sue people. So that's what's going on. If you're not in the know of what's going on, I'm going to show you what's going on right now. She retracts some of her stories. She's threatening to sue this channel right here, AT2. She actually called into this show right here and said she's suing him and all that because he played something that she said, and now she's saying she ain't say what we heard her say. She's saying she didn't say what we heard her say, what we saw her say. Now she's saying at one point she said Jay-Z did some foul shit to her, you know, the unthinkable that the other shorty allegedly said he did. And then now she's threatened to sue everybody. You know, Storm Monroe, definitely. Look, Jaguar Wright exposed backpedals on Jay-Z claims, you know, and she's threatening to sue everybody now because she's saying she didn't say some of the things that, you know, this man, you could go check his channel out, that she said on his channel. You know what I'm saying? So he's talking to the guy who she called in the show, you know, look, and then she says stuff about him, Jay-Z. Look, you could listen, you gotta watch this for yourself, all the shit that she claimed. And then they're going off the claims that she made, and now she's saying she ain't say it, but we saw her with our own two eyes say some of the stuff. Because now it's getting real. Now that, why you not suing? Why you not suing? Yeah, it's getting real now. You getting fat, you getting a little bit of money. You know, you getting a little bit of money. You eating in every interview and shit. You sitting on that blue couch. They paying you a lot of money. Now the possibility of suing is real because, first of all, you ignore people. You ignore claims. You ignore accusations when it comes from a bozo. But now, when you get a civil claim against you, now you have to fight that in a court of law. So anybody corroborating a lie, anybody that added to a lie or added to the atmosphere that you might be getting sued from, and people picking bits from here and bits from here, now you coming for everybody. Now, we're not talking about Jay-Z stories where somebody say, yo, he didn't give me my record deal money, or this, that, and the third. You ignore stuff like that. That's stuff he rap about or whatever. But when somebody goes after your livelihood like that with a wild accusation where you say, damn, I have to explain to my children because this is public, that is character assassination. And the reason why, you know, I'm not saying Jay-Z never did nothing that was scumbag-ish, but those accusations, we don't put that on people where we from if they're not true, without it being the truth. So anytime I see somebody's character being assassinated in that way, we got to stand with them, especially if it's a lie. And for years, she's been campaigning, going for platform to platform to platform to platform. And the funny thing about it, it's so many of us black people that want to see him go down bad. I did shows where he's next based off of what? And y'all was saying Sloan Bella, a psychic predicted. Listen, man, when you start dealing with all this psychic, spooky astrology shit, that's devil shit. I don't care what y'all say. And some of y'all be so God-fearing and believe in God. How you gonna believe in God and a damn psychic at the same time? Is God the psychic or somebody with a damn crystal ball? And if this was the 18th century, she'd have got burned at the goddamn stake. And I told y'all, be careful with these psychics and these so-called insiders, because lawyers be feeding them information and then they give it out to you. They'll give it out to you like they in the know. Be careful. So here we go now, where this man got these wild ass accusations against him. And I don't want to believe no shit like that. You know, about nobody. I don't want to believe that about nobody. Why? Not because I love the artist, not because of their music, because an alleged child was harmed. That's the part. But then when you're lying, how do we get that back? Because, you know, even when you're vindicated, some people be like, yeah, that nigga's still lying. Now, what if he lost his NFL situation? What if he lost all these things based off an allegation that's a lie? That's fucked up. You know how any of us could get lied on at any given time. Don't think you exempt from a lie. Don't think you exempt from a lie, whether you the biggest person, Jay-Z status, or you the head baggage a person who bags shit up in Target. Anybody could be lied on. And being lied on is disgusting and terrible, especially a heinous ass lie like that. Especially a heinous ass lie like that. And a person making a living lying. Going from platform to platform, lying. And then y'all can't even see the manic behavior under lies. Y'all don't even use discernment because the lie is so entertaining. It's so entertaining. And I started getting disgusted because I was like, at the end of the day, man, like, damn. And I did a show. I was like, so damn, if all of our so-called moguls and so-called hip-hop people go down, what do we have? When the history books is written, we all gonna look like pieces of shit. It started with Bambaataa, right? So-called founder of hip-hop. And then the damn dominoes is falling. So that's very, very, it's very, very scary. It's very, very scary when people lie. I always tell y'all, tell the truth. The truth is going to vindicate the truth. The truth is going to discredit anybody. Just tell the truth. Again, I know that Jay-Z has been weird with his own business. But his business is never personal. Business is never personal. So I'm not here to say, oh, you did bad business, so you did this now. I don't know what Dame Dash felt. I don't know Beanie. I don't know none of that. I never did business with him. They even know, but all I could do is just hear the story and when I could get the story and let people talk on my platform. But other than that, when you say somebody did shit that, and she blamed him for all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's very, very scary. And, you know, we have seen Emmett Till. We've seen public and private lynchings of us getting blamed for shit that we didn't do. And it's sad because nobody say I'm sorry. We publicly, we crack jokes. They become memes. They become the butt of the joke. And I'm guilty of that shit too, because sometimes shit just be funny. But I think sometimes our laughter is out of pain because we don't know what else to do. We don't know what else to do. Sometimes we make jokes because what else we gonna do? We like, damn, we can't have shit. We can't have nobody. So at the end of it all, nobody's gonna apologize to him. She was being called a psychic. She predicted this. Yo, she deserved an apology. No, she deserved some type of mental health counseling because she has trauma too. And if she is a person who has been traumatized, and I'm not saying she hasn't, if she's been through some shit, you don't, and this is one thing that I see people do, you do not get off your trauma, heal your trauma by hurting other people. And hurt people. And that's one of the things that I see with us as a people. When we going through some shit, we want to make people feel it. And sometimes we make up lies and accusations and bullshit because it feels good to see other people in pain. When I was young and I was traumatized, what I used to do, I used to go outside and whip somebody's ass because I was feeling it. That was never right. That was never the answer, but that was in youth. But as a grown-ass man, when you start hitting a certain age, as a grown-ass woman rather, you shouldn't be doing and saying certain shit for entertainment purposes or because people are gonna believe you. Especially when a man has a wife and children and different things. And we keep saying shit like, well, maybe. That shit, that we can't go off of maybes. We have to go off of definites and what we know to be true. Seriously, we got to go off of what we know to be true. And Lasha, I seen you. I see what you said, Lasha. I dispelled that. And at the same time, I'm not Jay-Z's defense. He don't pay me. But god damn. We can't be letting our own go out like that. Like I said, if it comes to his business and the way he conduct himself, he might be a POS. But the shit that she blamed him for, the shit that she said he did to her. Forget what y'all saying that he did the other, what she said he did. The shit he blamed that she said he did, then gonna say she didn't say it. It's weird. And I told y'all about these paid interviews. I told y'all about these interviews where people started getting interviewed for a living. And when you get interviewed for a living, you have to make a story up or you're not going to get another check. I told y'all that's why I don't pay people for interviews. Because if I give you said amount of dollars, you're going to tell me anything. It's content. But content at the expense of somebody else lying, nah. I don't want that type of content. I've been telling y'all this though, but you know, I'm a hater. Okay. What does she have to gain? Finances. What else does she do for a living? When you talk for a living, the minute you don't talk, you don't get paid. Remember, this lady allegedly was living in cars, was allegedly living in hotels, getting evicted. You understand what I'm saying? Y-Town, thank you for the super chat. And you says, my problem is that nobody couldn't tell this woman with special needs. And when she walked in the office with the story, again, what Y-Town, and I'm glad that you say that. Thank you for your super chat, by the way. What's happening is, this is a money grab. Everybody is getting paid. It don't matter if it's the truth or not. The numbers is running up. Look at some people's channel. They're getting millions of views. Too, you know how much money you make when you get 1 million views on YouTube? At least $10,000 on one video. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. A lot of people are not going to tell you. So anytime you see a video that has 1 million views, said person made at least 10 grand on that video. And don't let it be an hour-long video. Goodness gracious. 1 million views is at least $10,000. And that's for maybe a 20-minute video. Don't let it be an hour-long video. But what happened was we started ingesting the poison. And we started regurgitating the poison because it's entertaining. You know, we heard things, we think things, all the shit that's going on in the culture. And then we just started saying, hold up. Damn, not you too? So what happened was, we started hearing stuff. And then what took it over the top was stuff started not sounding right. And then that's when we stopped using the discernment. So because you could tell me this, you could tell me this, you could tell me that, but then it's like, okay, now you full of shit. You know, when she said, listen, man, I was on Epstein Island and I saved some of the girls. I was on a boat. Look that shit up. Y'all believe that? Y'all believe that? But it's the broke clock thing. The broke clock just only has to be right twice. Twice. In a 24-hour span, it only has to be right twice, and it's right twice. The time that you look at it, the time you look at it, if it says said time that you're looking at, if I look at the broke clock and it says 9:54 Eastern Standard Time, then it's right. But if I don't look at it no other time and it still says 9:54, how do I know? But then in the morning, if I look at it at 9:54 a.m., it's right. So I can't say the clock is broke. So we're looking at a broke clock syndrome with a lot of people, and they conflate the truth with lies. And we don't use discernment because the lie is entertaining. Think about it. Think about our history. We went from soap operas is a lie. I like wrestling, which is a lie. We went from soap operas to talk shows to reality TV, to skits on Instagram and TikTok. All of that is lies, and we still watch it. The soap operas was lies. The talk shows was lies. Reality TV is lies. And the skits on Instagram is lies. You know, shout out to Country Wayne and them. I'm not dissing nobody, but it's all situational shit that's lies, but it entertains us. And we will look at the entertaining ass lie. We won't say that's a lie. We'll say, yo, it's a lie, but yo, you never know. We'll look at Country Wayne and know it's cap, and it's funny. We'll look at some of these skits. We look at reality TV, and you notice they don't swing on each other. First thing they do is throw a drink because they signed a waiver that they can't hit each other. So they'll throw a drink. We see it. We see it. It's all scripted. It's all scripted. It's all a skit. Look at a lot of things we see right now. Yo, it's a skit. It's a skit. It's a skit. So now y'all are using discernment, and I give a lot of y'all credit. Y'all starting to use discernment and say, yo, that's a skit. That's a skit. This is what we're seeing now. And everybody wants to go viral. We never seen a time in our time where everybody wants to go viral. Where we seeing people doing stuff that don't make no sense. Where it's like, well, what the hell would you do that for? Because they're going viral. Automatically on Facebook, it says you're a digital creator. Did you know that? If you don't change what you do, your job description, it says you're a digital creator. Everybody thinks they're a content creator. And now the content could be created at whose expense now? We didn't know when we was watching these talk shows, it was all cap. We didn't know, ding, 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 ding. Remember Jerry? Ding, 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 ding. Automatically, they started fighting. Soon as they heard them bells, soon as that music came on, chick could lift up her shirt and automatically get Jerry beads. That was all scripted, but we didn't know any better. It's 2024. We're in an information age where anything that we need to know, we could do the research right there. Lacey Jittle, I appreciate it. I'm about to say your name right. You know what I'm saying? So we could actually see, but it's entertaining. Why? Because I ain't gonna front. A lot of our lives are either boring, miserable, or we just trying to pass the time. If you at work and you got like another 7-8 hours on the clock and you see some BS, you gonna click it. Great headline, great thumbnail, you gonna click it. That's just how we are. You understand what I'm saying? So now, when you start getting accused of crimes that many of us have been harmed for, have been lynched, hung for, that's when it hit different. Because when we look at RIP to somebody like a Emmett Till, he was alleged to have done something. And look what they did to him. And if his mother didn't keep that casket open, we would have never saw the end result, what they did to him. And then the woman said years later, she lied. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember that, right? And what happened to her? Nothing. Nothing. So this is what I'm saying. Any given time, a person could say, yo, you know what? I'm not really sure what I was thinking. I lucid dreamed. But a person's life is ruined or taken. There's no I'm sorry. She said she lied. And that young man, that baby, got done the way he got done off a damn lie. She said she lied. And look what happened to him. That didn't teach us nothing. That it's not good. Especially we don't lie. We never shouldn't lie on each other. I'm not a good liar. I don't lie at all anyway. That's my problem. I should be lying and capping. Jigga J TV, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? She lied. And it ain't no taffy go. I appreciate you. You understand what I'm saying? And she said she lied. But that young man lost his life. Look what they did to him. Off a lie. So y'all got to understand. We are the most hated people. We the most hated people. We've been hated in this country since they did what they did to us. So now, instead of us living truth and doing what we need to do, we're lying on each other for stories and likes and views, and we're facing public lynchings. It don't even have to be physical no more. You could just say, hey, man, I such and such and such and such. That's fucked up. Tell the truth. If Jay-Z did this and this, that, and the third, tell the truth. The truth gonna prevail. But when you lie and the man loses his everything, his livelihood off a lie, you can't say sorry. Another example. Look at Sydney Starr. She blamed Chingy for being a wild boy. And then said she lied. Did Chingy ever get his career back? Chingy was one of the hottest artists, whether you like him or not. But he made records that we loved. And somebody lied and said he did some shit that now would be accepted, but at that time wasn't accepted. And then she said she lied. Did Chingy ever get his career back? Did she ever apologize to Chingy? He lost everything. We don't know. That man probably had homes, cars, children, all these people that he was responsible for off his career, and he lost his career off a lie. And that person is dancing around, messing with Eddie Winslow, getting reality TV shows and all this shit. And everybody was still celebrating a liar. This is what I don't understand. How do y'all celebrate liars? The minute a person proven to be a liar, we discredit them. Yo, nah, you a liar. Straight up, you a liar. And you lie, and you trying to harm one of ours. We don't, but this is the thing, we don't protect nobody. We hear shit, we hear they, a fun boy, a Chester, or a snitch. We don't need no proof. We don't need no proof. All we need is an allegation. And we go, oh, I'm not fucking with them. I'm not fucking with them. They said, or they, that's the favorite thing they said, or they was saying. Who's they? That dude, Sydney Starr, lied on Chingy. And Chingy lost everything. You know how fucked up that is? St. Louis, besides Nelly, the St. Lunatics, a couple of boxers, But the music scene has never been great coming from there. But Chingy made it out of there. It made some hit records. And then lost everything off a lie. But what was given back to him? Nothing. You understand? So when you lie, I don't have time to discern when you're telling the truth. If you're known as a liar, and a liar is a thief, and a thief is a liar, never, never, never forget that. And where we from, we know people who tell stories. We know people who tell stories. And if you from where you say you from, and if you from where we from, the inner cities, the inner communities, and some of the urban communities, a person who lie in the hood, we don't listen to them when we start listening to them on the internet. When do we start letting people sit there and tell stories and we believe them because we don't like said person and we want this person to go down? They're next. Watch. They're despicable people. They're this, they're that. So help me understand. Beyonce is a witch. The Maria such and such is a witch. I don't got no issues. If you are what you are. Me, I don't believe in none of that shit. So you could do your all you want on me. I'm going to do this on you. I'm going to hit you with the stone cold. I don't believe in none of that. So it don't work. Anything I don't believe in don't work, right? But at the same time, you'll say Beyonce is this person is this, but then believe Sloan Bella. That's not witchcraft. That's not sorcery. Psychics, all of that has been put in the same category. Do your history. Psychics and people who do all that weird shit, that's all been put in the same category. So, like I said the other day, so what happens? Some of them is Glinda, the good witch. Some of them is the wicked witch. Some of them is Glinda. So we gonna pick and choose what witch we listen to? All of that shit is witchcraft, and it's all evil. And you cannot believe in God, Jesus, Allah, Yahashua, whatever the hell you believe in, and believe in witches too. You cannot do that. You cannot believe in witches and believe in a higher power. Straight like that. Because a warlock is a male witch. So witches and warlocks and all that shit is evil. I don't care what you say. All that shit is evil. But a lot of y'all believe in God when it's convenient. A lot of y'all believe in this when it's convenient. But other times, oh, nah, that's evil. That's spooky. But you burning sage around your damn house. You doing certain shit. What that got to do with anything? So y'all pick and choose what you want to believe depending on who is giving it to you. And if you don't like the person, then you don't believe it. I don't believe in none of that. Show me a witch, I'll show you a knuckle sandwich. I don't believe in none of that. You could try all that spooky shit. You people who believe in rocks. This piece of cloth right here, if you sleep with it under your pillow, and y'all always want money. Y'all don't even pray for longer life. Y'all don't even use shit for longer life. You use shit, this is going to be my year. This is going to be my year to get money. All y'all want is money. And in your book, it says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. You love money more than you love people. That you use witchery and sorcery and all this spooky shit to get money. And in your same book, it says, for the love of money is the root of all evil. But you pick and choose when you want to read that. You pick and choose when you want to read that. You pick and choose when that matter. You don't even care if you live. You could get all this money and then kick the bucket. Hit the lotto and kick the bucket. So get the hell out of here with all that. This rock right here, if you put this rock under your pillow, you got people right now sleeping with rocks. Women walking around with rocks in their bra. I bullshit you not. Walking around with rocks in their bra, rocks all types of places. This rock right here, and then drinking Don Julio and smoking hookah and telling me about a rock. You're drinking that hen rock. So I don't even listen to confused people. You can't tell me nothing if you don't drink water. And your skin is bad because your poor ass skin shows your health because all the poison come out of your skin. So if your face is like a Chewy Chips Ahoy from Walmart or Aldi or wherever at, you can't tell me nothing. But this rock right here, get out of here. You don't even drink water. You drink Don Julio and smoke hookah. Fuck out and eat crab. You know what I'm saying? You eat crab, you eat bottom feeders. Get the hell out of here. But we sitting here watching people lie on each other, lying about stuff. And it's now harmful. It's very, very harmful because you can't get your reputation back. And many of us work so hard to build a reputation. You know how, you listen, I'm going to say something to y'all and it's real. You know how hard it is to stand on integrity when the devil rewards you for evil? If I use my power of speak, my power of having a platform for evil, do you know how much money I can get? Do you know how much further I can be if I used it for evil? If I use it to fuck people off every day? If I use it to beg, borrow, rob, and steal from people and manipulate? You know how further I can be? You know how hard it is to stand on integrity? You know how hard it is to keep your word? Who keep their word anymore? It's hard to keep your word and you the only one doing it. Like, damn, shit, I could just be like everybody else. Ladies, you know how hard it is for you to keep your clothes off when niggas want to see your toes and you can make an OnlyFans, probably making a couple of $1,000 a month, and you getting your ass up, getting the babies together and going to work and coming home and cooking and doing homework and doing all this stuff and after school programs and all that, and niggas want to see toes. How many times were you tempted to put some toes on OnlyFans? Just a toe. But you say, you know what? I'm not going to do that because it's shame in that. My mama wouldn't approve it if she was alive, or she is alive and she won't approve it. My daddy wouldn't approve it. So you don't do certain things because you got MVP, morals, values, and principles. But it's not too many of us left. Motherfuckers is winning, but what are they really winning? You seeing people blow their head off. You seeing people saying how they eating pills. You see them body dysmorphia. You seeing all types of shit. It's not worth it. Just do it the right way. Do it the correct way. It might seem longer. It might seem like it's taking forever. You know how many times people say to me, man, you should be a lot further. Maybe I should. But you know what? I do it at my pace. I know how to pace myself. Life is like a flight of steps. Every now and again, you can skip a step. But if you skip 3 steps and fall, you got to go all the way back to the beginning. So I just go step by step. I don't need to skip 3 and 4 steps. I'm not addicted to this. Y'all see I don't go live every day. I don't post content every day. This is not my life. This is a part of my life because I get to speak to y'all. I get to speak what's on my mind and spread it to thousands of people. That's what it is. Y'all are my psychologists. I get to talk. And talking is therapeutic. So I get to get it out. But at the same time, this is not my life. I got a life outside of this that you don't know about. You don't know what I ate. You don't know none of that. And sometimes I share that because, again, we build a community, but we have to build a community of people who are doing it the right way because it's more of us than it is of them. But it seems like it's not none of us because we actually shame to have integrity. We get shamed into not being the liars. We get shamed into not being hoes and drug dealers and gangsters and gang members and shooters. We get shamed into that. Ladies, you get shamed into, oh, if I was you, oh, you pretty, you do shit, you don't got this. What's the saying? Ain't no way a woman should have a wet pussy in a broke pocket. Everybody wasn't raised like that. It's just such thing as shame. You get shamed into being fucked up. But when you fucked up, it ain't no shame. I know that my little nieces, my nephews, and my godchildren look at me. There's no way in hell they gonna catch me doing stupid. Uncle out here acting like a jackass. I'm not doing that. Why? Because I have people behind me that I've been their hero since birth. I've been their hero since birth. I always did it the correct way. I'm the biggest, strongest, most successful person they ever known. And there's no way I'm going to go against that for likes from people who don't know me and don't love me. Seriously. I always tell y'all, look at your lock screen. Whoever your lock screen is, that's what you do it for. You looking for acceptance from strangers. You willing to lie. You willing to believe lies. Ain't nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. Shout out to all the working people. You might be at work right now. You got to get your ass up to go to work in the morning, or you work the shift today. Ain't nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. I salute everybody. Shit, we all need it. Whether it's the truck drivers, the people, the cashiers, the security, the people who clean up. Everybody serves a purpose. But what's happening now, we think we could skip the line, we could jump up a flight of steps, and you're going to fall. And when you fall, it's ugly. Don't be lying on people. Don't be making no lies, and don't condone no liars. Don't sit there and let people lie. Because I'm going to tell you something. Every interview that I've ever done, I challenge the person. You are not going to sit there and talk to me, and I'm going to sit there like this. Because I know I'm going to get views. Hold on. You ain't lying to me. Look at any interview I've done. I've always said, hold on, that shit don't sound right. So when did you realize this? There is no way that an individual is going to tell me something and I'd be like, for real? No. That don't sound right. Most interviews is what? People coming to you telling you what somebody did to them. I always ask them, well, when did you realize that this wasn't right? When did you realize that wasn't right? But here it is. Jay-Z did this. Jay-Z did that. But you know what? Let me explain something to y'all too. And this is real. And this has nothing to do with not liking another kind of people. But you notice we'll kick each other in our ass. We'll say everything about each other. But when it comes to them other folks, you know why? Because when you say something about them other folks, they'll get your ass out. They'll get your ass out of here in one day. But we not protected. We don't protect each other. We like to hear it. We love to hear it. Say something about them other folks if you want to. Your ass is gone that day. YouTube snatch, monetization gone. I know. And I wasn't lying on nobody. I was telling the goddamn truth. But they let me know, hey. If you notice, when you dealing with slurs, when you dealing with what we call each other, the N-word is okay. Say something else if you want to. Call somebody something else. Everybody can say the N-word. You got people in Africa who grew up in Africa. Y'all don't call each other that. You got people all around the world that call each other that. We can say that. Say something else if you want to. Call somebody something else. Call them what their slur is. That's how you know they don't give a fuck about us. Because we don't give a fuck about us. We're not going to let nobody do wrong to us. So anything that's harmful, we're going to report it and talk about it. But we're not going to lie. That's all I'm saying. Don't lie. Tell the truth. The truth is so freeing. You listen, you know how free I feel? Because I can say whatever I want and do whatever I want. It don't affect my bottom line. I can say whatever I want. I can say I don't like an album. I can say I don't like a artist. I can say whatever I want. It's free, and I don't have to kiss nobody's ass to sit in this seat. This is the house that Doggie Diamonds built. Seriously. With y'all help. I don't have to lie. I don't have to make up stories about nobody. I don't have to run with nothing. I could just go off of reading the news, reading what's reported. And I wanted to clarify with people too. People think talking about some celebrity stuff is gossip. That's not gossip. Sometimes it's reporting. Only time you gossip, and I'm going to tell you, and I want y'all to understand this. If I am reading a report that comes from the news or a source, that's not gossip. Gossip is I heard or I think. Anytime a person says, I heard or I think or I feel like, That is gossip. So some people say to me, oh, you talk about gossip. No, if it's a report on something that has a source, that's not gossip, because gossip doesn't have a source. Gossip is I heard, I think. That's the difference. So stop saying, oh, you do celebrity gossip. No, I do not. I report. Gossip is I heard. If I say I heard or I think or they was saying, no, I can read a source to you. A source. For example, I can show you this right here. I can show you this right here from a website called Rhymes with Snitch. So what I did, Diddy and Jay-Z's accuser story riddled with inaccuracies. That's why I did what I did. I got this from this site. I Googled something, and look, this is a source. This is the source of the information that I gave you tonight. This is the source. So if I speak on this, you can't say I'm talking about gossip. I have a source of the information. It's not what I heard. What I think is the source for that. So please stop saying it's gossip, especially sometimes if I'm getting it from the horse's mouth. So stop saying that. Is you talk about gossip. That's not what gossip is. A gossip is what I think. Who cares what people think? Who cares what people think? And I want to say to y'all too, listen, if you have a celebrity, if you have somebody that accomplished something, I said this to y'all the other day, and I see Mr. Reef said something, celebrity worship. Could I just break that down for y'all really quick? It's okay to have an idol. It's okay to idolize somebody. Worshiping somebody is something different. So when you worship somebody, they can't do no wrong in your eyes. If you idolize somebody, we have to also learn and know when to celebrate our own too. So if you had somebody that is in your field prior to you doing what you do, that can be your idol. That's okay. That can be your idol. Because even though it's your idol, when they do wrongdoing, you're going to have to admit it. Shit, I didn't want to admit that Big Daddy Kane fell off. You know what I'm saying? But when he did, I don't give a fuck about, I disagree, doggy, gossip can be from any source. What I just said went over your head. How could gossip be from a news source when it's coming straight from the horse's mouth? Now, bozo, I'm going to say it again because some of y'all talk because you have a mouth. This is not gossip because this is coming from the source of the woman. So if I report this, how could I be gossiping if it comes from the woman? You get that? How could I be gossiping? I didn't make this up. She's saying this, and I'm saying what she said. So this is the source, and it's coming from a news source, NBC News. I didn't make this story up, so you can't say I'm gossiping. And she's saying what she said happened to her. If that's the case, we can't say, hey, man, I went to the store and I bought groceries. You gossiping. So please stop. Try with somebody else. Anyway, when Big Daddy Kane made Taste the Chocolate and this is for the love, I was like, oh man, he fell off. I had to admit that. But I tell y'all, Big Daddy Kane is my favorite rapper of all time. He is. Even with Little Kim, y'all know that's my sister. I don't talk bad about Little Kim, but some things I cannot defend. Is she one of my idols? Yes, because she comes from my neighborhood. She came from in my crib and went on to be a icon worldwide. So I could idolize that. But if it's some shit that you say about her, I don't worship the ground she walk on to where I think she can't do no wrong. But I can idolize what she's done. But when it comes to certain things and people have their feelings about her, I can't defend that because you got the right to have your opinion. And that's another thing. A lot of times when we see people we think we can't have a preference anymore. You know what I'm saying? But again, the point of me doing this is that, yo, don't listen. If you say some shit about somebody, if you not going to apologize and make amends for what you said, don't start backpedaling when people start getting ready to file them lawsuits. Don't start backpedaling. Don't start saying, I didn't say this. No. We heard you. We watch you make a living. We watch you get that neck fat. We watched all that shit. We watch you sitting on shit eating. We watch the voice inflictions. We watch you scream. We watch you do this shit interview after interview. And for some reason, you became a credible source and never provided any proof. You just said you had this. You said you had pictures. You said you was there. You said you saved people from an island. You said all this shit, and people sat back eating it up. Sat back eating it up. Now you want to backpedal. Ain't no backpedaling now. Because it's already out there. Ain't no AI, people making silence. Listen, this is the thing, too. A person will lie and then lie about the lie, but what you got to understand about a lie is it's a snowball. You have to lie about the lie. You have to keep, you got to keep going back and forth and covering the lie. And then you lie so much that you don't even know what the truth is because there was never no truth in the first place. There's no truth in the first place. So when you make up stuff like this and you start retracting, and now you threaten to sue because you want to retract, you could just check out Storm Monroe channel for yourself. These are people who's interviewed her firsthand, Tasha K, everybody. And I'm not saying she never went through anything. I'm not saying she don't have issues and problems in her life that she probably went through. I'm not saying she's never been traumatized. But you don't heal yourself by hurting other people. You're never going to heal yourself by hurting other people. Ever. That's never the answer. You heal yourself by getting help. You're never going to heal yourself by putting false accusations on other people. So, y'all was saying, why nobody? I seen the comments. Why nobody? And I remember her. Then why nobody don't sue me then? If I'm lying, why nobody don't sue me? Okay. Sometimes you get what you ask for. And I seen y'all stay regurgitating stupid shit too. Why nobody don't sue her? Okay. Are y'all willing to stand on what you spread on Facebook or what you spread on Twitter, what you spread on Instagram? What happens when your ass start getting sued when you regurgitate what a fucking liar said? What happens then when you took that meme or you took that quote and you spread it? What happens? Because you know they start doing that. You know some of these people. You know, do y'all know what scrubbing the internet is? Do y'all know? Look at Tasha K. Why do you think she's getting sued? She had a false claim. Why do you think people be saying allegedly, but then you got to be careful with allegedly? Because you still got to have a source. You can't say, well, I allegedly. You just said I, stupid. That comes from you. But again, I see so many regurgitations and the need for people to go down. I don't even know what y'all get from that. I don't even know what you gain. My thing has always been anybody who has used their power and position to oppress other people, stone cold them. Seriously. Anybody who has used their power and took people's talent away and people who were rightly deserving certain situations, I have an issue with that. That has always been my crusade. It's always been for people who's been talented, and it's always been to give a voice to the voiceless. That's it. But other than that, I don't care. If you sat with somebody and they was kicking you in your ass, and you knew they was kicking you in your ass, but then one day they said, hey, I'm not kicking you in your ass no more. You got to get out. If you sat around and got your ass kicked for 10 years and then you said, hey, they stopped paying me, so I want to tell y'all they kicked my ass. Hey, but if they were still paying you, you still be there getting your ass kicked, right? I don't have no sympathy or empathy for you. I don't care. So most people you see talking because they got kicked out the whip. And all they want the person to do is call them and say, hey, man, come back. That's why when I interviewed Gene Deal, what did I ask him? If he called you to come back, would you go back? He said no. See, we got to ask these critical questions, but now you got people who think they're interviewers, but they're not critical thinkers. They can't think on the spot. I don't write interview questions down. All this shit is on the spot. All this is just a mental sparring between me and said person. I got an outline of what I want to ask you, but I go off the flow. But we sit there and we listen to people and they be sitting there blowing smoke and you be like, damn, this is good content. You start thinking about the views and you forget about the integrity of yourself, your platform, and said person that's being spoken about. And that's a problem. So now everybody cosplaying the interviewer, everybody is cosplaying a damn journalist, and that's a problem. Because we supposed to get the truth, not the lies. Because what happens when you help spread the lies, and now they coming after your ass too. So what happens is, yeah, a lot of people that's failed be talking about, I got blackballed. Yeah, they wanted to do. Nobody wanted your ugly ass. You're non-talented ass. People be like, oh, I got blackballed because I didn't want to do nothing strange. Look what you do for free. I don't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. Look what you do for free. So get out of here. Somebody offer you 10,000 or 2,000. You going to do the wildest shit. Because look what you do for likes for free. All you did was get likes. Look what you do for free. I wouldn't do nothing. I wouldn't take the oath, or I wouldn't go in the back room and word. So you mean to tell me, because I see y'all with the memes, would you slap your mother for $10,000? And you be like, my mother just gotta understand. So you trying to tell me you didn't want to do nothing strange for some change? You wasn't offered it. So stop fronting. Look what you do for free. You act the ass for free, but you saying you wouldn't do it for money. You wouldn't took no record deal. You a liar. Nobody offered you no record deal. So stop using that. Yeah, I didn't want to do this. So why you do that? If you could join a sorority or fraternity and let niggas paddle on your ass and haze you, you'll do anything. I'm just keeping it real. Hey, shout out to everybody who's in a sorority or fraternity, but let's just keep it real. If you let niggas beat your bare ass, don't say what you wouldn't do. You pull your pants down and let niggas paddle your ass. That's just the truth. That's just my opinion, though. Some people might not agree, but that's fine. But if you want it to be down so bad that you pull down your pants and let motherfuckers humiliate you, you would do anything. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Because ain't nobody beating my ass. Literally. You let niggas beat your ass. You made motherfuckers, you done drank pee. You done did probably the wildest shit to be down. So now you decided to have morals and say, no, I don't want to be down that bad. But you let niggas beat your ass. You let niggas paddle your butt. You let niggas paddle your butt. You pull your pants down. And you sat in a room with a bunch of men and let niggas spank on your butt. But you didn't want, I wouldn't do. Jerry Martin.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Stop lying. Stop lying. First of all, I say stupid shit. She had a gag order. She had papers, she had this, but she had a gag order. What didn't she say? Yo, Again, you know what? If you believe her, hey, DM me. You could buy the Brooklyn Bridge from me. $25. You could buy the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm selling it. $25. I'm just being real with you. Little quarter. I believe anything. And another thing, before I go, because this is very, very important. Believing certain shit helps you how? How does it help your community? Because you could have said individual right at your goddamn Thanksgiving table saying some shit that such and such, uncle such and such, your cousin such and such, and the first thing y'all do is say they lying. Right at your Thanksgiving table. But you'll go on the internet and believe bullshit. But somebody right at your Thanksgiving table could say, hey, this happened to me. And you'd be like, I don't believe it. But you go on the internet and believe everything. But right in your own family, you got a Chester. Right in your own family is a Chester that been wilding out for decades, for generations. And nobody whooped their ass and they're defended. But you go on the internet, Jay-Z is next. What about Uncle Steven? What about Cousin Mike? What about Aunt Carol? What about Grandpa? But you know what you say?
Oh, that was different.
Fuck out of here. But Jay-Z is next. Right in your own family, right in your own crib. You ain't got nothing to say. You will ignore that. Hope that don't get out. That's why your family sometimes be venting on Facebook. They be like, I know I'm the black sheep, but let me tell you something about my family. And you be embarrassed. But you don't have the same embarrassment for Blue Ivy, the same embarrassment for some of their families. You don't have the same embarrassment for some of their families. You think that shit is cool. Or for lie. I know the truth and logic is not popular. I know. I don't got no antics and props, or I don't really got no sob story to tell you. I know some of the things that I say rattles people's chains, and, you know, I'm just so free. I know seeing a free black man that can say and do whatever he want, I know it bothers some people. I know I'm not for everybody. I know that. I'm cool with that. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm cool with that. I know I don't have no trauma to bond with you on. I know that. But we gonna deal with the motherfucking truth. If we don't deal with nothing else, we gonna deal with the truth. We not going bullshit. We ain't going bullshit each other. And we not going cap and play games for views, likes, money, none of that shit. I'm not acting an ass. I'm not dancing the jig. I'm never going to play myself for a super chat or a cash app or a like, a view, a subscriber. Never. Never. I stand on man time at all times. I'm a man at all times. I'm a black man especially, and a grown-ass man especially. And I have some traumatizing shit to share. I got all the excuses in the world, but I ain't ever going to use them. You know why? Because the shit only make you stronger. And when you know better, you do better. When you come from fucked up shit, you get out of it. You always got to figure it out. That's the journey is better than the destination. So, with that, y'all stay motherfucking vigilant. Y'all stay right and exact. Y'all enjoy y'all Saturday night. Some of y'all getting up going to church. Salute to y'all. Salute to whatever y'all got to do. Or you said, hold on. See, what? It's always one of y'all. And it don't go good for you. So this said person, and this is what I do here. To you new people who come in, when you come in, you think you're going to troll me. You can never troll me because it doesn't end up well for you. It doesn't end up well for you. So this individual decided to say, I stay swinging from somebody such and such. This is a person who's talking about swinging from something, but look what you do. More about your channel. What do you do? Hunted life. You cover your face. You're hidden. You're not even a real person. You walk around, I guess you from the Bay. Your cat don't even like you. You know when the cat ears go back, they don't like you. Your kitten don't even like you. When a kitten ears go back, they don't like you. Look at this. This is who said something about me.
Tell me.
A damn drunk. Let me cut the music off. Hold on. Let me mute this. Look at this person. They got a can of beer. A person with a can of beer belly, outside the liquor store. It don't go good for you. I'm telling you, it don't go good. It's never going to go good for you. Ever. It's never going to go good for you. You standing outside the liquor store telling me that I'm on somebody nuts and you drinking cans of beer in 2024? 2024, you drinking a can of beer. A can of beer. You ain't got no 40. You ain't got clicking a bottle. You ain't got no cup. You got a can of beer standing there looking like a goddamn bum. You probably got children in the crib. Your mother probably locked the top lock on you, so you can't even get in the crib. Mama! 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 Why you put the top lock on for? But I'm on Jay-Z nuts. You got a can of OE. 5X shirt. And you outside the damn liquor store in 2024. Probably harassing everybody who come in. Let me use some change. You holding the door open for people, hoping to hit you off. And you dancing like a jackass. Your kitten don't like you. Cat Ears was back. It was a kitten. The kitten ain't even been here that long. It don't even like you. The cat wasn't even alive that long. But the cat, no, he don't like you. You know, kittens love everybody. They just want to play. This Cat Ears was back like his fucking stink feet, Dorito toe smelling ass motherfucker. Sitting there drinking Steel Reserve. Talking about I'm swinging from somebody nuts. But your mama locked the top lock. You can't even get in. You only got the bottom lock. And you sleep on the couch. And when she want to watch MASH in the living room, you got to go outside. And she say, when I leave my house, ain't nobody sleeping in my house. When I leave, everybody leave. You ain't going to be sitting in here all day running the light bill up. So get the hell out of here. It don't ever work for y'all. I don't know why y'all come over here and try me. This is too easy. Too easy. Easy. Nigga out there drinking Cisco. Oh, shit. Nigga got on a 5X long sleeve t-shirt. Out there dancing like a jackass. Could you imagine how embarrassed you'd be if that's your uncle out there? Or your brother or your cousin or your pops? Ain't nobody proud of you. And you got the nerve to have internet access talking shit about people. Probably smoke Cool 100s or something like that. You know he smokes cigarettes. You know a bum-ass nigga smokes cigarettes and drink beers. Who the hell drink beer in 2024? I ain't drink a beer since 2002. A beer? You know your breath stink? Beer? He ain't had no Heineken or a damn Corona. He even had no, nigga had bum-ass beer. Don't ever be disrespectful towards me or my chat. It's never going to end well for you. Nobody. Come here, be respectful. Let's just have our dialogue. This motherfucker sitting outside acting a goddamn ass. Outside acting an ass. And it was dark. You know your mama got that top lock on. Anyway. Like I was saying, Make sure you like, subscribe. I need the likes up too. We had over 1,600 people in the room. Make sure you hit that like button. Before you leave, hit the like button, leave a comment. Let's see how all this play out. Again, if Jay-Z is guilty of anything, may justice be served. And if he's not, we ain't gonna support no liars. You know, we not gonna do that. And you know it's funny too, right? He probably split that beer with somebody too. You know niggas can't afford the whole can of beer. Give me some of that beer. You know what I mean? Give me fingers, you know, they fingernails be yellow and shit. Give me a sip of that beer. I mean, just kill it. You know, nigga, bro. Man, just kill it. I'm gonna let you sip my beer. You got one tooth. Man, just kill it. Nigga drinking Laser or Dragon Stout or some shit like that. Give some of that beer. I mean, get a sip. Just kill it, man. Mama. She always put let me use your phone. You know, he got one of them Obama phones and shit, right? Too. Like, you know, niggas who got Obama phones, they be like this. 213. What my mama number name again? What my mama number? Damn. 213 444 92244. Mama, come on, you put the top lock on. I know, Mama, I was going to the store. I'm outside. Come on, Mama. I got your pork rinds. You know, like 224. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, say, yo, bust me down. Let me get a drag of that cigarette too, and let me get some of that. Just kill it, man. I ain't drinking and smoking behind you. Imagine that, though. It's Saturday night. Friday night, you go and get you a little taste. You know you worked all week, and this motherfucker sitting out front of the liquor store. Get down on it. Fuck you get music from? He's so comfortable, he got music playing and shit in front of the liquor store. He was coming to get you a little get right. You worked all week. Kids might be asleep or, you know, at the in-laws or with their grandparents. So you're like, yo, I'm gonna go get me a little bottle of wine. Get me this motherfucker's out there listening to Kool and the Gang with a 5X shirt with a can that he borrowed from somebody and want a drag of a cigarette. Let me get a little bit of that cigarette. You can't even light a cigarette around this nigga. But I'm on somebody nuts. Harassing his mama. And she sent him to the store for pork rinds like 4 o'clock. He been out there bumming and begging all day. It's a damn shame, man. That's a damn shame. Mama! Banging on the door like Fred Flintstone once Dino put him out. Wilma! All right, if you ain't 45 and up, you don't know nothing about that. But anyway, yo, make sure y'all follow me on all social media. Everything is at Doggie Diamonds. Doggie Diamonds TV is my page, and Doggie Diamonds is my Facebook. But my personal page is at Doggie Diamonds. Yo, man, I appreciate y'all. Without y'all, I would have no reason to come on here and talk. And I hope that y'all gain something from me and the dialogue that I have. And if you could share it, hit the like button, share, and leave me a comment. Until next time, I'll see y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. I will see y'all tomorrow. Yo, man, can I run this too? I like to run this every now and again. Here we go, look. Oh, I ain't got the, see, messing with y'all, I ain't had the music up. Here we go. I'm like that dude right now. I'm like, I think my top lock is on or something like that. Oh, all right, here we go. Ah, there we go. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm out of here. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell to get all notifications. I'm at Doggie Diamonds on all platforms. Peace.